Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Let the bodies hit the
Hit the bodies hit the floor. 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 I put $1 million in 2 pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the rocket. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. Go sailor up, better misses what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the booger looking snotty. Walking in bitch, I'm standing tall, I got it. I got it,
Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
Yay, we're here! Hi everyone! Welcome on in! No! My Excel is already breaking! No! I promise it's not gonna be- Oh, it's cause it's YouTube! Oh, beautiful. Okay. Hello! Greetings, my lovely gamers, and welcome to part 1 of something I have been wanting to do for quite a long time now. Today is the Love Live shipping ranking. Before we get into how it all goes down, I'd like you all to say hello to my friend who will be joining me this stream. Hi, Reiko!
Hectory! Hello! I am here, yes.
Yippee! So, first of all, I know
Yeah.
you've joined me for a different Love Live related stream. And
I'll take your word for it. It's probably been a while, and I got hit on the head a couple of months ago, so my memory is not the best anymore. I'm joking about it, but that's not a joke.
yeah, Reiko got a concussion, right?
Yeah, I hit my head on a solid steel wheel at work, and now I've been out for almost 2 months, and I might not be going back for a while. So I decided to go back to streaming and see how that does for me.
Yeah. Well, if you don't remember, I will remind everyone, including you. It was a long, long time ago, but we were doing a pretty straightforward ranking best girls tier list.
Yes, I remember now. Yes, I gave Ween Margaret her own category. Ween Marguerite, derogatory. Yes, I think I still have that. Hold on, I think I still have that picture. If you want to put that up on stream, hold on, let me find it.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't even tell you what like my old list was because it's been so long ago.
Let's see.
Who is the definitive best Love Live girl? All of them. All of them are good.
Except Ween Margaret. Or however the hell you say her name. I can't even be arsed to remember how to spell her name. Mwahaha. Here it is, I found it. Okay. I send to Demi.
Weenie Hater in the chat.
This was my ranking at the very least.
This is not showing up very well, but like I could probably back it up. Yes. Can I make it longer style? My mouse has been like so funky today. I can't make it longer style. I can only make it small style.
Well, I can go over it. I can go over it if you'd like.
Nah, I think that's fine.
Okay. Just for context, since the text might not be visible, all the Hasu Sora and all those other girls, those are only there because they're too new or I didn't have an opinion about them. I'm not hating on those ones.
Yeah, I actually wanted to like talk specifically and say like what is your current level of full franchise knowledge?
Basically just the anime stuff. I'm an anime only type, I guess you could say.
Anime only, okay.
Yeah, call me a tourist if you must.
I might.
I've been here since Muses.
So you're probably not familiar with Hasu and Bluebird, right?
I know the main girl is big dumb, apparently.
Yes.
Like funny dumb, but dumb. And there's a hot blonde girl.
Yes.
And a girl that is maybe trans, we were thinking at one point.
Shion is like Reen levels of transcoded.
Okay. Really? Rin's transcoded?
You saw the anime. Do you not remember the Love Wing Bell episode?
Again, it's been a few years and I hit on the head. I know she wore a suit at one point, but like, I ain't gonna argue. I ain't gonna argue it. I just don't remember it.
That's fair.
Just to be clear, trans rights.
Obviously.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't. Nobody thinking I'm. You know. Hell, I wrote a trans character in my books, and she is adorable, and her name is Kyoka, and I love her.
Where's Columns 3 guy? Columns 3 guy. Ah, there you are. I explained how it's gonna work to you earlier, but I'm gonna
Okay. Yes.
I'm gonna show everyone here. So there's this fun.
Pairing,
Yeah.
sorry, I was just gonna say the pairing that we got in our test was funny. It was basically gamers unite.
Which gamers? That's a secret.
Exactly. But let's just say one is Black Lace and the other is Monster Energy, and that's all I'm gonna say.
So there's this fun little Love Live unit randomizer on itch. It's really fun to play around with. But one time I've discovered something fun and funny that you could do. If you go to custom, they let you choose the amount of people in your subunit. So I was like, what if you do 2? And you have everyone here, and you just use it as a like Love Live shipping generator for real ships, for crack ships, whatever you want.
I just realized I could use this for my videos on my alt account too if I don't know who to make a vid of. Holy shit. That's awesome.
After I got this idea, I did that thing that I did all throughout last year when I was bored and had nothing else to do, which is make an entirely pointless Love Live spreadsheet. So I have a spreadsheet with every single Love Live ship combination that you can get from this generator. So no musical girls. You all know I love the musical girls, but they're not here.
I'm just noticing there's no button for the moms. I'm disappointed there will be no Yoha Mama in this.
Oh, for those of you who don't know, Reiko loves Yohama.
I am Yoha Mama's wife. I made art of me being Yohane's father who stepped up. Yoha Mama is mine. I am the CEO of Yoha Mama. It says so on my alt account.
I will say, for this spreadsheet, I did not delete the duplicate ones. So like this one is like Hanukkah Ellie, but I also have Ellie Hanukkah right here. Without deleting the duplicates, as in like which one goes first. Oh, what was it? I don't think it's gonna show on my capture. It is 4,693 different combinations.
How many? 4,000?
4,693.
Woo! In other words, this stream is going to take an hour or two.
we're doing 4 of them. Popcorn. Yeah. So like we have the time.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm trying to find that art so I can send it to you.
12,822.
Yeah, actually, I'll just rather than send the link, I'll just send the picture. You don't have to show us on stream if you don't want, but I figured you'd still get a kick out of
it. I love it.
I'm not the stepfather, I'm the father who stepped up. She's bigger than me, but I'm still carrying her on my back.
Reiko is baby size.
I am 4 foot tall.
Baby size.
Yes, I'm small. There was a leak in my growth tube when they were cloning me. Fun fact: I don't have because of that. Because I was born in a tube. I have no belly button.
Do you have your torso? Not the like. Reiko is ripped with no belly button.
Yes. I have muscles. I have muscles on my muscles.
All right, so we're gonna have all the characters here. So first, second, third, and the graduated ones. I think graduated on this randomizer is just Kozue, Megumi, and Suzuri. And we got Muse, we got Aqua, Niji, Liela, Hasu, and Ika's Alive, and the Rivals. Oh no! Oh, I realized something terrible. Since you're anime only, you have like the worst versions of Shioriko, Mia, and Lanju.
Yeah.
I am very bold and confident in my opinion that like Shioriko is like a peak Love Live character, especially her introductory story in All Stars, but like the anime just does not give her anything to work with, and it's sad.
She has tooth.
She's got tooth. She's got her little fangly.
Tooth. I like the tooth. The tooth is out there.
Her song in the anime is pretty good though. Okay. So are we ready for our first chip?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Aurora.
Oh, the hot blonde. I know this one.
Okay, so this is a really good jumping on point. I know you know a little bit about a couple of the characters. Do you know about any of them really, like, personality wise?
I'm under the assumption Aurora is a Gyaru.
Kinda. She's not like super gal, but she loves makeup.
Okay. Her
Well,
and Johan are gonna get along, yeah.
she is all love and peace.
Yeah, peace and love.
Oh, you know what? Actually,
Yeah.
I think I have
Live
something
Ringo.
for you that might help you out.
So she's peace and love. She's Love Live's Ringo. Yeah.
Ugh.
That is. I don't know why I can do that impression so well. It's just I just can. It's terrifying. All right, what have you sent me?
This is the idol.story page of idols. They have like short bio descriptions of everyone.
It is taking forever to load.
There's a lot of girls. There's a lot of girls here.
True, it's Love Live.
But like if you need to look at their personalities at a glance, like this page is very helpful.
Okay.
So I'm going to say, while you take a look at that, I think while on the surface, there might not be a whole lot of
Here we go.
chemistry or similarities. Aurora does like people who are very passionate about their thing, as we can see with her friendship with Midori. I think she would love being around Yoshiko.
Oh yeah, they. I feel like they would. There's chemistry there. Also, it has finally loaded.
I have gotten estrogen. Yo! Congrats, Kathy!
Yo, titty sprinkles, let's go!
Yes!
I don't have an air horn, so we're gonna have to use the kazoo.
Oh, double kazoo?
Oh, kazoo, ready?
Let's go! Da-da-da-da.
Normally this is for if I get a new follower on Twitch, but I've also got a gong. The gong is if I get subscribers. I get a new subscriber, and no, I'm serious. I get a new subscriber, and I go. It's not a big gong, but it is a gong.
I am so glad Discord did not eat that, because that was very funny.
Yes, it go ping. There's a maraca in my bedroom. I gotta bring that in, and that'll be for if and when I get bits. And then if I ever have to ban somebody, I've got a hammer and a gavel. So I have a literal ban hammer. It's from some fraternity, I think. Yes, Sigma Phi Epsilon. 23, 19, class of 1923 or 24 or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, got that from some rich guy's estate sale. So, that's my band hammer.
Aurora would love doing Yohane makeup. Yeah.
Yes, yes, I was just saying that, or when it came up. Yes, that one scene where they're in Tokyo and she's got the full white face paint and the diamonds. Yeah.
I think, like, it's really subtle and understated, but, like, Yoshiko is also, like, very fashionable, so, like, she would have a good on-point makeup game.
Also, if you just look at them, like, visually, they make a good pair.
I think so, too.
The blue and the blonde make a great kind of yin-yang thing going on.
Yeah. Plus,
it's always fun to have the pastel and the goth girl together.
Yes, absolutely. Actually, let me go back up to grab our tiers. We have an S, an A, a B, C, and a D.
I would honestly call this an A tier. That personally.
A tier?
I wouldn't say it's a perfect ship, but it's got potential. I'd say
yeah.
A tier.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking the same thing too.
Oh shoot! Damn it! I went to close. Oh, okay, it loaded a lot faster this time. I went to close the page for Aurora, and it just closed the whole tab. Rico fix.
Okay. Ship number 2.
Number 2.
Kinako and Hanayo. You know what? Oh,
I feel it. I could see this.
I dig it. I dig it a lot, actually.
Is Kinako as much of a foodie as I get from her? I can't remember. Because I know Hanayo is a big foodie. That the forbidden scene with Honoka alone shows that. Which, if you don't know that scene somehow, do not watch it without headphones if there's anyone around you. It does not sound like Love Live. It sounds like one of my Love Live videos on my alt account. Let's just leave it at that. But
so let's break it down, like, because we're looking at, like, oh, this is the good stuff. I think, like, baby style and soft-spoken but determined, they have a lot in common.
Yes.
Kinako's not really a foodie. I thought so.
Yeah. I need to need to fix my Kinako model. I made her thick because I thought she was a foodie.
She's got the vibe. Like, she's from Hokkaido.
Yes.
See, the thing about Liella, they really only have a lot of, like, surrounding lore stuff in the anime. There's not a lot of, like, stuff outside of it with some of the other groups. which
we
is kind
didn't
of a
get as much of
shame.
them in the games. Yeah.
But like, if you watch the anime, you know all of their whole deal. So she's still canonically
She calls
chubby.
Kanan.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, so I don't have to update my model. I know that she calls Kanan senpai, and Kanan just kind of is like, ah. It's the cutest thing.
Have you seen season 3?
I've not, and I've only seen clips of 2.
Oh, okay. You know that's
Well, you know,
why
I should say I have seen some clips of 3 as well, but not as many.
I would say 1, watch 3. It's actually really, really good. But also, I think that has the potential to kind of turn around your perception of Ween.
That's gonna need to do a lot.
Yeah. No.
To me, she is genuinely despicable, unforgivable.
Ween is
Must be
rough
yeeted.
into. Yeah.
Must be yeeted into oblivion.
She doesn't really like 180, but it's kind of like a Lonju all-star situation where she still got the vibe but is much nicer and works along much better with everyone, I feel.
I'll take your word for it.
But you know, I think this is kind of like an opposite of what we just talked about with Aurora and Yoshiko, because like I think they're really compatible personality wise, and like obviously they have the idol stuff in common, but I don't really know if they would be a good romantic pairing.
Yeah, I think they'd definitely be buds, but not, yeah.
Like, I feel like the best part about like some Love Live ships is they kind of complement each other to be better.
Oh yeah, like Shikime is perfect in that.
And
I mean, I haven't felt strongly about a ship like as strongly as I do Shikime since Nikomaki. Like, I've got a Shiki and a Mei on top of my PC, right, or my monitor right now, looking at me.
Yeah.
Little plushes.
Reiko sent me a picture of it earlier. It was so cute.
Yeah. There's like on either side of my webcam. So whenever I'm doing my VTubing thing, they're right there holding the camera for me.
I think this is like a good contender for a C. No, not C. A? B? B.
I'm feeling C. It's because it's not really a romantic ship, but it is a good pairing, if that makes sense.
B is like the perfect midpoint.
Okay. If you think B, we'll do B.
Okay. So let's go down to Hinako and Hanayo. B.
Rice goddess. Alright, who do we got next?
Irena and Hanabi.
I barely know about one, and I know nothing about the other. Let's go.
Okay.
This one's all yours, Demi.
I will say, I know a lot of like Muse heads have a soft spot for the Arise girls, and like I love their tunes, but I don't think it's a stretch to say that Arise are easily like the weakest out of all the rival characters, like character wise.
Oh, absolutely. They barely have any character aside from Tsubasa.
Yeah, like Tsubasa does a little bit. She's got a vibe to her. So I'm gonna rate this on the assumption that Irena is just kind of like the cool girl out of the three.
She's the prototype Rico. I mean, look at that hair. She stole her due. Or maybe it'd be more fair to say Rico stole her due, but still.
They both have like that middle like hair flick thing.
And the same color too, practically. Wine red.
Can I tell you and everyone else, like, one of my very weirdest minuscule Love Live nitpicks?
Go for it.
There's something about, I think specifically, like, first 3 gens of Love Live character design, where they have certain girls having, like, the silliest bangs. Like,
Yeah, I can see that.
I think specifically for me, it's like the Irena and Rico middle hair flick, Honika's like big middle bang, and Lanju's tiny, teeny weeny little hair flick.
I'm just realizing 4 out of the 9 members of Muse have that flick.
Hold on,
Ellie,
I'm gonna have to look at it.
Ellie, Maki, Nozomi, and Hanayo.
Yeah. Oh,
They all have the flick.
yeah.
And if they don't have the flick, they've got a middle bang. With the exception of Kotori. No, yeah, exception. No, even Kotori's kind of got one.
Kotori's got. I have a friend.
Kotori's got. She's got a lot going on with her hair.
I have a friend who is like kind of casually into Love Live, but like every time she sees Kotori, she just gets so irrationally mad because she hates Kotori's hair.
I will say, when I made my very first Love Live models way back in 21, I think, Kotori was definitely the hardest to make. That was how Kotori was how I learned how to get creative with hairstyles, because that floop on top of her head.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'd imagine.
I could not figure out how to do that. Like, you got Umi. Umi is very easy. That's just kind of almost a Rei Ayanami style,
Mm-hmm.
which is a little thinner at the top, thinner in the middle, and then long hair. That's easy. Rin, practically the same style, just orange and short in the back.
Yeah.
Nozomi, big ass twin tails. That's real easy to do. Then you've got whatever Kotori's got going on, and also Honoka. Honoka's not as egregious as Kotori, but my original. I need to see if I still have my original Honoka model somewhere. The crimes against nature that I had to do with that hair.
Ooh.
Like, I will. Hold on. How do I? Oh. Screen. There we go.
Nar the Narwhal, thank you for the follow. Yeah, double kazoo.
Let's see. That'd be in...
Also, I want to say, like, Shioriko's bangs, I also agree with. Like, they are, they got that whoosh to it, you know?
Swoosh, swoosy.
I'm stretching.
Big stretch.
Big stretch.
Big bun stretch. Where is that? I gotta find that folder first. I got like a excess koi folder.
While you look for that, I'll tell you a little bit about Hanabi.
Okay.
So she works for her family's kimono shop, and she is just like obsessed with kimonos. She wants
Explains the
everyone
design
to
of it.
wear kimono so bad. Oh, actually, have you heard the debut songs from everyone in Love Life Bluebird?
Nope.
Oh,
Sorry.
I have homework for you.
Uh-oh.
This is important.
Speaking of uh-oh, I'm wondering if I might have not just saved over the original rather than keep it as a spare for later. Oh, no, here it is. Oh god, here it is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's horrid. It's horrid. It's horrid. Oh, you have to see this, Demi. You have to see. Look at her. Look at this thing that is meant to be Honoka.
Um,
And then here's my attempt at Kotori.
hmm.
Rin was the only one, I think. Rin and Umi were the only ones that ended up looking halfway decent.
How do I
But
say what I think without ruining our friendship?
you will not. I hate this thing. It scares me.
For context, so Reiko here does a lot of it's koi katsu, right?
Koikatsu, yes.
Does a lot of art in Koikatsu, which is a 3D program where you can make characters, pose them, add backgrounds in 3D areas, things like that.
Make him fuck.
Make him fuck.
You can say it's a hentai game with a kick-ass character creator.
Yeah. Dude, so many people I know that use Koikatsu, it's like they do fuck on occasion, but like most of the time people are just making like badass 3D render art in it, and I'm like, you know what? Both are so valid.
I've seen that. I got a moot who does some of that does some tactical stuff.
Mm-hmm. But
yeah, no, go ahead. Tell me what are you gonna say about this Honoka? Go ahead. I will not be. I am incapable of being offended unless it is directed at me as a person.
Reiko has sent me her prototype, like Honoka and Katori. And
bear in mind, I made these 5 years ago. If they're about to show them on stream, I made these 5 years ago.
I might show Katori, but they are not good.
They are not. They are not. They are not. I was so grateful when I got that one what was it called? The HF patch, and they added all the Love Live hairs as like accessories, and I'm like, oh, thank God, I can give them hair that actually looks like them.
Katori's got like a little string of poo on her head.
You know what that is? That's a twin tail. That's a short twin tail. I tried to turn into her little head floop. It did not work.
Mm-hmm.
It did not work. But I didn't send it, but my Maki has like dark red hair for some reason.
We are getting so sidetracked though.
We are. Please show them the Honoka. They need to see the crime against nature that's Honoka.
Okay. You know, for the strong reaction, I don't think the Honoka is as bad as the Katori.
I personally disagree, but so be it.
Like, I think the face is good.
Maybe.
The face has the vibe.
If you say so. I think I made it better later, but you know.
Yeah, of course.
Now, just so they don't think I suck at this, I gotta send you like some of my most recent Safe for Work stuff, so you can put that up and be like, no, she's actually good. But
Yeah.
everybody starts somewhere.
I can just put up the one you sent me earlier.
I will send you this one too. This is the Ruby getting yeeted.
Oh yeah, I can do this one.
I don't know why I made this, but I did, and it's glorious.
Funny. Oh, it's
Really
ginormous though. I'm trying to resize it so it fits on stream.
Let's see if I got anything else good that would be relevant to the
there
stream.
We go. Yeet.
Also, yeet, and I had to go into the Paint program, and I added those yeet lines and those tears. But I promise, I'm good at this. I'm good at making these now. It's just everybody starts somewhere.
Yeah. Did you have anything else to show me?
I'm checking. Most of it's porn.
Yeah. So most valid, Oofy.
There's Velma flashing her honkers. Okay. All right. Let's see. There's a meme, but that's not Love Live related. There's me flashing my honkers. All right. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, that looks like that's about it for the Love Live stuff I've got. That's clean.
Perfect. All right. So I'm trying to think. Now that we're back to thinking about Irena and Hanabi. Yes. By the way,
I will let you rank this. And...
listen to Hanabi's like debut solo. It's so good.
Take your word for it. I will let you. I will just defer to you on the ranking on this one. I will just smile and nod.
So, I think. See, it's a little hard with Arise characters because like there's not a whole lot to go off of. But I think even with that, my idea of Hanabi is that she's friendly and gets along well with people that are very straightforward. Because, like, especially with, like, her satellite, like, Polka, Mai, and Akira are all very straightforward people. So I think someone who's a little, like, aloof, as the Arise girls tend to kind of give the air of, I don't think meshes very well with her vibe. I don't think it's like... Well, I think it... I think I might actually put this as, like, my first D. Th's our last one, right? So...
That's kind of what I was thinking, too, is D tier.
Reina Hanabi D.
I can't get over you describing that hair flip as a turd. Cannot unsee that. Lordy.
Oh! SR Akira.
Shiny. Also, woohoo! 2 more characters I don't know. Let's go.
I would say, if you're lacking in knowledge about Hasuna Sora, like all of their story is subtitled on YouTube. It is very easy to get into.
Oh, sweet. Good to know.
I will send you that later too.
Sweet. Thank you.
I will kind of like quickly explain them. Akira is a so we've had like sports gals before, but Akira is like the sports gal.
Okay.
Specifically, she's like a biker and mountain climber, I think.
Like bicycle biker or motorcycle? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So everyone in Bluebird has like their reasons for being in online school, and Akira's is wanting a flexible school schedule so she can like focus on personal training in athletics and stuff.
Valid.
Hime is a gamer girl, and she loves idols, and she loves Mirakura Park, and she joins them later on. And so I know you don't know a lot about Hasu. Their whole thing is like a little kind of like Nijigasaki, where they're not like entirely a group together, but where Niji's kind of all solos, there's like subunits under Hasu that kind of like do their own thing.
I had kind of been under the impression Hasu was VTubers. I had heard that at one point.
Yeah, kinda. So
Okay.
they have story stuff and like more personal live streamy stuff in the Link Like app. They also have like 3D models that they do video performances with, and it's very cool.
Neat.
Hime loves gaming with other people, and Akira loves doing sports by herself.
So you got the gamer and the jock, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a pairing. That people ship that.
But
but does it work in this circumstance?
Yeah, like the wanting to hang out with other people versus doing stuff alone is like the big factor here.
Yeah, that's a bit of incompatibility.
I think even if they were to like if it was like an all-star situation where all the groups were hanging out together, I don't think Akira and Hime would have much to go on together. I think they would like, of course, respect each other and like, you know, respect the hustle of being a school idol. And like the gamer versus jock dichotomy is fun, but I don't know if it would work.
You know what's funny is her name is Hime and she's a gamer.
Yeah.
And in my book, Hyoka, before we know her name is Hyoka, she goes, Usako calls her Hime.
Mm-hmm.
And Hyoka is also a gamer. So someone is accidentally referencing someone else. And I don't know when Hasu came out, or this character was introduced, but yeah.
I think you would really like the Hasuna Sora storyline. Like, honestly, genuinely, like, I'm not very, very far into it. I'm getting through it. But it's up there with, like, Sunshine in terms of storytelling for me, and Sunshine's like my favorite of all the
Really?
animes.
Wow. That's a big compliment coming from you.
The writing is really good.
Swag. Okay.
So I think we're gonna put Akira and Hime in D.
Yeah, definitely D tier.
Nico and Sarah.
Gunny,
Ooh.
They're both big sisters.
They
So you
are
got that
both.
going.
They got that sister vibe. Not only like the sister vibe, but like that kind of I need to be responsible for my younger siblings vibe.
Mm-hmm.
How do I say this? I think they would get along well if they took the time to know each other, but I feel like Sarah might find Nico a bit too abrasive on first impression.
Nico. I love Nico. Nico is an acquired taste.
Yes.
I have a funny story about Nico. Nico is the reason I'm a Love Live fan, but not how you think.
Mm-hmm.
So this was before I really had gotten at all into Love Live. I must have known about it tangentially,
Mm-hmm.
like through osmosis, but this would have been it was pre-Aqua, so that tells you how long ago this was.
So like railroad.
Yeah, I had a dream. I had a dream. I was on a date with Nico.
Interesting.
And she was excited to introduce me to all of her friends. And I woke up, and then after I woke up, I was like, I kind of like that Love Live shit. Let's get more into that. Dead ass. She came to me in a dream.
I love that. That's so funny.
Right? Like, it was revealed to me in a dream, but real, but actually.
If we end up moving in together, I'm gonna have to show you all of the live show stuff. Like,
oh lord,
I have I have a whole hard drive full of them. They are so fun.
TV we can plug that into, watch it in the living room.
Yes. Like, the anime is iconic for a reason, and all the other animes, with some exceptions, are pretty good. But like, the live shows are so fun. I think this is a really good middle of the road ship.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a B.
I'm gonna say right now, if we get Shikime, Nozo Ellie, Nico Maki, or Yohariko on this stream, that's an auto S tier.
Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get it, and if we do, I'm gonna lose my mind and freak out.
Oh, for sure. That's part of the fun of having to be in auto S tiers. It's like, oh my god, what are the odds?
Yeah, like, I know the people that follow me on Blue Sky know that, like, my big favorite out of like the non-polyamorous Love Live ships is Chika Kanan. So I want to ask, like, who is your Chika ship?
That's a good question. Probably Chica Yo, if I had to choose. Chica Rico is good too. Don't get me wrong. Chica Rico is good, but I love Yo,
Mm-hmm.
and I just feel like I kind of feel bad for Yo when she feels like Chica's kind of moving on from her a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I as someone who yearns, I get it. So Chica Yo.
I feel like the big ships between Chika, especially from anime onlys, are like Chika Yo and Chika Rico. But like, oh man, I love Chika Kanan. It's
I've
like
seen
my
Chica
favorite.
I've seen Chica Daya before, and I'm like, okay,
Oh
I can see it.
yes, yeah.
Not my favorite tea, but I can see it. I can see it being poured.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Uh
All right, now here. I got. Oh no.
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what is your most baffling ship that you've seen? Like, no judgment, but like you see it and you're like, really? Those two?
Oh,
Okay.
that's a good question. Cause like I feel like a lot spoiler for a lot of like these streams, but like I feel like a lot of the ships have the potential to work out if they, you know, are clever with it. The worst Love Live ships tend to be the ones that are just boring or a little too like nothing going on there. And thankfully there's not a lot of those, but I have seen maybe like a few that kind of do that a little bit.
Okay.
I think recently I saw someone that was a really, really die-hard Kanata Shizuku shipper. And like, if I think about it for a little bit and like really get the gears turning, I can kinda see it. But I don't think it's the strongest ship for either of them, you know?
Agreed. Now, Kasumi and Shizuku, I could see.
So, my favorite Shizuku, honestly, Shizuku Setsuna.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I I remember when the Nijigasaki second solos came out, and like people were in love with Shizuku's solo Audrey, and before it got confirmed that it is like, you know, actually about Audrey Hepburn, it was kind of like vague as to what the Audrey in the song, like who it was. And my pet theory was always that like it was Setsuna. But yeah, we got very heavy Yoshiko night, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the second time on stream, third time for us.
Yeah.
Well, you know, she is my stepdaughter, so it just makes sense she'd come to her other mama.
She's coming for you.
But yeah, I don't know about this stream. This not stream. Chip.
This stream shut her down.
I actually might have to not leave, but I might have to actually take a break for a few minutes. After we do this one.
Mm-hmm.
So. But yeah, you got the goth and goofy chuny energy of Yoshiko, and the European energy of Emma. Big boob European.
I think even though they're so mismatched on the surface, I think they would get along pretty well. Like, not necessarily in like that complimentary way, but like how do I say this? Emma has very strong maternal instincts, and Yoshiko's got very strong take care of me mommy instincts.
Yes, she does.
I think depending on whether you would want to see Emma dote on someone and Yoshiko be doted, I think that would be kind of like the vibe of it.
I'm picturing it. It's adorable.
Right? Good stuff.
Like like at first she's kind of like, don't, and then she's like, wait, no, actually, I love this.
I also...
like she tries to go all she's like Johanne, she's like, no, vile human, you may not rub my hair and pat my head, and oh my god, that feels so good. Don't stop.
Funny you say that too, because like I know like in All Stars a good like handful of the Nichikasaki girls like actually go along with the Yohane stuff, and I don't remember if Emma was one of them, but I feel like if they were like an item, she would.
Oh yeah, for sure. I respect my stepdaughter's chosen name as well. She is Yohane until she decides otherwise. Unless she decides otherwise.
I know a few plural people that know of Yoshiko and Yohane and are like, oh, this is a system.
Yeah. Yes, I could see it.
I love that theory so much. It makes me happy. I'm not sure whether to put this in like a C or a B. Or no. You know what? Let me just like fix these, because I keep calling like B's C's and C's B's.
I'd honestly say it's B tier. You got that whole dynamic. The noting really sold me on that.
We're gonna... I love doing S tiers because I'm a Sonic fan, and that's just kind of like the Sonic thing. But I'm fixing it to be A to F instead of S to D. And Emma. And make it B. Perfect.
Okay, I will be back in 5, maybe 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to keep going, go ahead. If you want to, I don't know, but I gotta go. I'll be back.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna keep going on without Reiko. Who next? Rin and Ren. The one syllable away gals. I think... actually... Hmm... This is another one where it's like they're different in non-complementary ways, but I can kind of see it a little bit. Like, I think, well, I think I'm trying to justify it to myself so I don't give it a bad score, but like, I don't know. The more I look at it, I'm just kind of like, And it's not so much about like the personalities, but like who they seem to be attracted to personality-wise. I feel like Ren puts a lot of stock in people who are trying their best, even when they aren't like perfect immediately, as we know with like Kineko. And I think Reen appreciates the people that ground her from her antics. Because let's all be honest, Reen is a very spicy gal that loves to run around and get up into mischief. And I think like all of her interactions that make for strong ships tend to like be more level-headed to Reen's stronger personality. And like that's where I can kind of see a little bit. Like, if anyone was having chemistry from anyone, like, Reen would see that in Ren and appreciate it. I don't know if Ren would feel the strongest about Reen, is the thing.
Nothing outlasts the Energizer.
Bunny! Oh no! Hi, Kalmana! Hello, Fops. I'm trying to think if there's... Because I think this is like... If I look on the list... I think this is a strong candidate for D. Catch the bunny. Like, I don't think it's like the worst thing ever, but I think it would have to have a lot of concession and a lot of work on Ren's part to be a solid ship. I'm gonna put that in D if I can find Ren. Beautiful. Actually, let me tweak this one so you can kind of... Actually, hold on. I just need to be better at showing it. Yippee! I gotta be a little more conscious about where my Excel sheet is, because like it's a big one. It's a big list. Kanata and Shiki. Ooh. You know, I like the vibe. I love the vibe. Dream blunt rotation. See, I see them less as being like a good romantic pair and more just like these two chill out. It's hard. I think Kanata would be really good at balancing Shiki out the same way Mei does, but in a more chill way. Whereas I think Shiki has such a relaxed and cool vibe to where I think Kanata would enjoy spending time with her just to relax and chill out. Like, they're not really like a go out and do fun stuff kind of ship, but they're like a harmonious home life ship. You know? Which is kind of silly, I think, too, because, like, they have such different vibes for, like, their performance style. Kanata is so, like, mellow and chill, and then Shiki is so, like, cool and saucy. What about spaceships? What about them? Ding! Funnily enough, with the science girl. I don't know whether I want to put this in C or D. I've been scrolling through this, like, big ass Excel sheet, like, all week getting ready, and I'm like, I love this big ass Excel sheet. Shiki, there you are. Yeah, Reiko got up. She will be back in a... Reiko will return. Is she muted? She's not muted. She could be back at any time.
Like now!
Oh, what timing!
I was literally sitting down when I heard you say those words, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta rush.
There's a little blue character next to you.
Praise me, for I have returned.
Yay!
So we got Kanata and Shiki, my beloved Shiki.
I was telling everyone, I think this is a good, like, vibe out pairing.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah. I mean, Shiki's got a little bit of that mad scientist energy, so...
Yeah. Like,
Lord knows what she might try on Kanata while she's napping, but, you know.
Oh, no!
Not like that, you perverts. Not like that. Also, I love how the Love Live Kanata is, like, almost the polar opposite of my Kanata from Chrono Angel,
Mm-hmm.
who is a total loudmouth bully bitch. And this Kanata is, like, quiet, reserved, EP times, big sister, loving big sister. Whereas my Kanata, you want to just punch her in the mouth.
As Toad once said, I bloom myself. Hasunasora reference.
What?
You know how in Love Live Sunshine, Chika is talking about wanting to find her shine?
Kinda, yeah.
Kaho in Hasunasora is basically like that, but with blooming.
Ah, okay.
I don't know whether to put this one in C or D.
I'd say C. It has a little bit of potential.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I would not nearly my first choice.
Absolutely.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yo and
Yo!
Rena. Ooh.
Yo.
Can I just say, I think this just is like cross group Irina, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I'd say probably close. I'd say Mari would be even closer. Not just because she's blonde, because of the high energy, the really high energy. But I could also see this working.
Yo and I are both sports girls.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Like different sports, but they are both sports girls. And they have you seen Yo in the Sunshine manga at all?
I've not. I need to read all the. I've been wanting to read all the Love Live mangas.
Please do. They are so wildly different in really fun ways. But
Oh,
also,
so I've heard. So I've heard.
Yo in the manga is like such a goblin. She's like the
Really?
ADHD of all time.
Her? Not Chica?
You would think, right?
Right. Like Chica's the ADHD goblin.
When I think about my time reading the Sunshine manga, I just think about the time that like Yo left her shoes at the bottom of the hill, had to go get her shoes again, came up to school, sat at her desk, pulled out like a pocket knife and just started like slicing up an eraser in class. She is so weird in the manga and I love her.
You can't see it, but my head just turned to a 90-degree angle, and I have the most concerned look on my face. That's not ADHD. That's more like childhood serial killer behavior.
I promise it's like a lot sillier than it sounds.
I don't doubt it, but the way it was described, I'm kind of worried this Yo might come for me in. Wait, I have a video. That is this Yo. I just gotta find it. Oh, I don't know what to search for it though, because it's because how her name is spelled. I just type in you and Yo, and it's you, and yeah. Yo, Love Live. We'll just try that. I've seen it before. It might. No, I'm getting Taylor Swift. Piss off, Taylor Swift. Love Live. Yo Watanabe. Sure, try that one.
What
Yeah.
are you looking for?
Wait, no. No, yeah, actually, no, this is the one. This is the one. There were a couple, and this was one of them. I'll send it to you.
Oh, I love this video.
Yeah. Let me open it, and maybe the other one will be in like the related videos or something.
I miss Shamalawful.
Yeah, I wish they would do more.
Yeah.
I am the top comment on one of their videos. It's the one where Umi goes ding.
Ding.
Let me see here. Yeah, it's not showing up in the related videos. But I will go to the Shamalawful channel. Yeah, here it is. Umi is pointing. Oh, not the top comment anymore. Where is mine? Where is it?
Have you been dethroned?
Possibly. It's not Or at least it's not showing up anymore.
While you look at that, I just want to say, my statement on like this being like a variant of Irina stands, and let me just say, I know there's a lot of good stuff with Rena and Mia, and I heard that's especially true after the second movie. But like, I saw Irina, and my heart was committed to it, and I love them so much together. And I see Yo Rena working for basically the same reasons that an Irina would. I think like the only thing that I could see an issue with is maybe Yo being a little too silly head disease and not like slowing down for Rena.
Mhm.
Like, Ai's very good at that. She's really good at like sensing people's vibes and like matching their energy. Yo, not as much.
Yeah, she's just full of energy. Yeah, I could see her very easily putting Rena in a sensory overload without meaning to, of course. Also, I had the wrong video. It was Umi is outside, and I have been dethroned.
Umi is everywhere.
The comment was no one. Umi, ding.
I think this is a strong B.
Yeah, defo. This video is how I made Kirby actually hard. I don't want you talking about making Kirby hard, dude. I don't even think he has that.
Don't be fooled by his size. You won't believe your eyes.
As soon as okay, so I opened Twitter, and literally as soon as I said that joke, this was the GIF that first appeared to me. Are you shitting me? I'm sending it to you. Are you shitting me that this is the GIF I immediately see? It's the Hanamaru, Chika, and Ruby all going
bleh.
Oh my god, what is this? What is this? What is this universe? I hope I'm not derailing things too much.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Demeter Lupin stream without constant derailment.
Fair.
I'm so glad I'm not on Twitter anymore, but like I do miss a lot of the Love Live stuff.
Yeah, a lot of those bots have not moved over.
Mm-hmm. Shiki Mari, huh?
Oh,
interesting.
brother, that's a hell of a pairing.
The question that came into my head, Shiki is really good at tolerating a lot. Can she tolerate Mari?
I don't think the Dalai Lama can tolerate Mari. She's very, very loud and outspoken and goofy. That said, I love Mari. Don't get me wrong, Chad. I love Mari, but you need the patience of a literal saint. That also said, Shiki is a darling angel, and if anyone outside of Aqua could, I think it would be her.
Yeah. How do I say this? I think Mari would love Shiki. Like, her whole vibe, her whole steez, all her interests. I think Mari unconditionally would be super into Shiki.
Wow, big science!
Like, I see no issue coming from Mari's end. The Shiki end is a little more vague.
Yeah, that's where it's like, You know what? I could see it. You know what? It would work, but Shiki would have to create a device, like some kind of like almost saw trap, that if Mari says more than a set amount of words a day, it just kind of clamps her mouth shut painlessly, but like, just no more words. No more words today. You are done.
Or like some kind of like magnetizing gadget to keep Mari in place for more than 5 minutes. Mari's got like the vibes of me whenever I go to a mall, where it's like you like turn away for a minute and I am like gone running.
Oh, you're like my mom at a grocery store. Okay. No, seriously, this woman, you walk away from her for 10 seconds and she's 7 aisles away. And she's in her 60s. She can't walk that fast no more. I don't know how she does it. I call her the shopping ninja.
I bother Kalmata so much with that kind of thing because I am exactly the same way. Funny.
Oh Lord, we're gonna end up, it's gonna be me and my mom and the two of you doing some Christmas shopping or something, and we're gonna turn away, we're gonna see something, and then we're gonna turn back, and the two of you are off in La La Land.
Yeah.
Over at the Bath and Body Works.
I think this is another solid B.
Yeah. I'd say lower B, but definitely B.
Do you think low B or high C? Cause now you say that, I'm like, maybe I'm kind of like focusing too hard on the Mari end.
Yeah, because if one end is in a ship, both ends need to be strong.
Yeah.
Or it capsizes. I'd say it's a strong. I'd say it's our highest rated C so far.
Mm-hmm.
But probably, but still a C.
I feel like this is a good assessment.
Yes. It's either our strongest C or our weakest B.
Mm-hmm.
Just a straight up Bluebird pairing. Is this like a canon pairing?
So there's not a lot of canon or like so close to canon pairings right now in Bluebird, but this is one of them.
Oh, sweet. So we pulled a Nico Maki is what we did here. Basically. Sweet.
We're getting there. Also, hello, Slimendorf. Getting to say that name again makes me feel so happy.
That is a fun name. He said Slimendorf? Like Ganondorf, but slime? Nice. Mm-hmm. Nice. Fun.
I'm trying to think. I think like the big ships in Bluebird right now are Shion Polka, Mayan Polka, Noriko, and Miracle. And like kind of recently Akira and Hanabi.
Wait, there's a girl just straight up called Miracle?
Yes.
Huh.
She's a baker. She's silly and cute, and I love her.
Valid. I'm just That's for a Japanese franchise. That's a odd name choice, but okay, I'm not complaining.
We got like 3 weird names in Bluebird. Because like we also have Aurora,
Aurora
anglicized, and like
Borealis.
Polka anglicized.
True, polka. Yeah, polka. I'm used to polka with Japanese stuff because of Hololive, but like, yeah, that is also a very weird name, just in general.
Yeah.
That's a genre of music, not a name. That's what weird. That's Weird Al. That's his genre. Well, you know, anime. Okay, that's it. If they ever dub Bluebird somehow, Weird Al has to voice polka. We got it.
Polka Face. He's got the love nobody. Polka Face is like
God, that was
one of my favorite Weird Al polkas.
That was when I was in high school. I was, yeah. Oh, my bones, they crumbled to dust.
Oh, can I say I remember seeing that on MTV.
I remember seeing he had a concert. I think it was on Comedy Central, and I recorded the whole thing during the Apocalypse tour. And yeah, yeah, I would rewatch it constantly. It was really cool how I never knew he did the costume changes like in the concerts. Like he came out and did Amish Paradise in the Amish Paradise outfit. He did Fat in the fat suit.
Yeah. So I've seen Weird Al live twice.
Oh, lucky.
One was on like an official tour, and one like he was just at our state fair, like not even 10 minutes away from my house when I was a kid.
Oh, you lucky turd.
Yeah, right? But the state fair one, he had the fat suit for Fat, and he did like little hops, and like it was kind of like a reverberation trick where like the other bandmates were like hopping right after it. It was so cute.
I bet you can't guess what Reiko's favorite Weird Al song is.
Jackson Park Express.
No. Do you want me to give you a hint as to what album it's on?
Yes.
Even Worse.
Even Worse. Oh, that's old.
I'm like 95% sure. I'll double check, but I'm 95% sure it's Even Worse.
See, the problem with that is like I don't remember Weird Al songs by album until like after Running with Scissors.
Okay, I'll just tell you, I Think I'm a Clone Now.
Yeah, that's so obvious now.
It's the Ayanami national anthem. And if and when I ever do a karaoke stream, that's going to be what I open with.
Jump on the Ground from Newgrounds. I have not. I haven't even heard of it. Is it on YouTube? I'm going to look it up.
I'm kind of an old head with Weird Al, I won't lie. Anything after Apocalypse I've not heard.
To be fair, like there's only like one album after Apocalypse.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
But
Weird Al's in that place where it's like he doesn't feel the need to make more like full-fledged albums, so he just doesn't.
Fair enough. But yeah, every year I try to listen to The Night Santa Went Crazy at least once. That's a classic. Now here's a question, Demi. If you listen to that song, do you prefer the original ending or the hardcore ending?
For which one again?
The Night Santa Went Crazy. If you even have heard both.
Yeah. It's been a while though. I think honestly I do like the hardcore ending, but it's definitely like an acquired taste.
It's funnier. It's darker. It's much darker, but it's funnier, I think. Yes, Virginia. Now Santa Claus is dead. Some guy from the SWAT team blew a hole through his head.
Stamp on the
Song is messed-
ground.
That whole song is messed up. I love it.
I have that saved so I can watch it later. But like I'm just like looking at it right now and I'm like, oh, this is such like old Newgrounds. I miss the vibe of old Newgrounds. Ooh, here in 2025. I've been I got into like such a bad habit recently of like reading YouTube comments. Like sometimes YouTube comments are just like full of fun and good vibes and information, and then sometimes I'm just like, oh, this was a mistake to read the comments.
Some of these people are allowed to breathe. Why? They get to breathe the same air as we do. That's not fair.
Why aren't I being compensated for this?
Exactly. Well, what's that evergreen? How's that evergreen Twitter post go? It was, I am constantly subjected to the opinions of 14-year-olds or something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember it.
Well, I'm sure chat knows what I'm talking about.
It's at the tip of my brain meat.
Yeah. Bet tip of your meat.
Okay. So.
Hold on a second. Let me try.
I'm gonna say. You're what? I know. Like. Okay. Sometimes the ships that Love Live pushes are fine. Sometimes they're great. Sometimes they're just kind of whatever. They all have at least like chemistry to work off of. I think out of all the ships that Bluebird has kind of insinuated, I think Shion Polka's the weakest out of all of them. Like, it's not bad. This is like a C at worst.
Okay. I found the tweet, by the way. I'll just send it to you.
Uh-huh. Oh, bye-bye. Thank you for saying hi.
Bye. There you go. Sent it.
The fact that I'm at risk of seeing a 14-year-old's opinion at any point during my day is a human rights violation.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So, here's the skinny. Polka is a ball of sunshine, even though she can be kind of like ditzy and a little clumsy. She is like super positive and upbeat. Shion is like depression incarnate.
Oh.
So like the basis for a strong ship is there. I see it. And so the B-side for their group debut song has choreography where the Seiyu hold hands. And whenever song does that, you know you're into some shit.
The shipping wars begun. The shipping wars have.
I think it's got the potential to be really, really good. I don't think it's like flawless tier yet. It has the potential for flawless tier. But I think right now it's just a B. It can be an A, but right now it's just a B.
Okay. I will take your word on that. I don't know enough about these characters in particular, so if you say B, it is B.
Hanayo
Oh.
Kasumi.
We both love idols a lot.
They're both idol
we got-
fans.
Oh yeah. Kasumi's kind of like Nico in that she's very, very into idols, like aggressively into idols.
Yeah. See, the cool thing is, I think Hanayo can match her energy. Because, like, Hanayo matches Nico's energy with that.
Okay.
I think also, like, I don't think you were there for it, but we had Rin and Ren. And I was talking about how I think Rin works best with characters that can ground her. Cause like she's very silly and energetic, and like
Yeah.
her big ships are like kind of like balancing it out a bit. I think Hanayo could balance out a Kasumi.
Yeah, definitely. Also, I am upset I missed Ren. Oh, I would have had so much fun. I would have had so much fun with that. With the name puns.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Wow.
I remember when Superstar first came out and people were like they were kind of giving Canon's name grief because it's so close to Canon.
Yeah.
But I was
still I say not one of their best ideas.
I think like Ren is just as bad.
I don't disagree, but at least it's not the same name. At least you can easily pronounce Ren as Reen, as you've been doing, and that doesn't sound like Ren. Canon and Canon. I'm sorry. That's O and A are so similar sounding. Like no, that's the same name. You dinguses.
At least it's better than Idolmaster. Idolmaster's got some of that like same name syndrome real bad in some places.
Well, to be fair, Idolmaster has like over 100 characters at this point.
Yeah.
Well over 100. But you better not be talking about my Kome, or I'm gonna have to throw hands.
Honestly, I would do no such thing.
Also, it does have IMAX does have. I can't remember which way it is. It's either a Honoka Sonoda or an Umi Kosaka. I can't remember
Really?
which. Really?
Oh, that's funny. I love that.
Let me figure out. Let me figure out which. Hold on here. Yeah, Kosaka Umi.
Oh, that's funny. I love that. Is she cute?
I'm looking her up.
Send it to me.
Oh my god, she kind of looks like. I don't know. I'd almost say she looks like the love child.
Worm?
Almost. At least coloration wise, if not face wise.
Oh, she's cute. I like her.
Yeah, Umi Kosaka. See, like the orange kind of becoming more brownish because of the blue influence,
Yeah.
and then the eyes being very blue, very Honoka blue. Yeah, you could tell me that's the Yuri baby, and I'd believe you.
Yeah. Do we have any more words on Hanayo Kasumi?
No, I think it's a solid B. It's a strong B.
Strong B?
If not a weak A, but definitely a strong B.
I'm saving my A's. My A's are like the grade
God
A
tier.
sirloin top chef's cut.
Okay. So then, yeah, this would definitely be a B.
Cool.
Strong B.
My unique. Oh no.
So obviously, I know Nico. What about Mai makes this oh no?
So, my is, how do I say this? There's been kind of this trend since Nichikasaki where some of the characters are just like super autism coded, which is like honestly so cool. My is super autism coded. She is a coder, she's a gamer, and I think most importantly, she is blunt to a fault and does not like having to perform or mask to society's expectations.
Okay.
She already is openly like friendly, but gets tired / annoyed with Polka on the regular. Not in a way to where she dislikes Polka, but like very clearly like Polka wears on her nerves a bit. I don't know if Mai could one handle a lot of like the really brash characters, and two, like I think if there was literally anyone to call Nico out on her like over self-grandalizing outside of maybe Maki, it would be Mai.
I could see the drama in that, yeah.
Yeah. So like Nico Maki has such a good balance and chemistry to it, to where I think people would kind of see another like blunt character with Nico and be like, you know, it could work, it could happen. But I feel like Mai would not put up with Nico's shit.
No. From what you're saying, I have to, yeah. I'm trying to think, would she tear Nico down? Or would she just be like, you need to stop that?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Because again, like it's kind of like what she does with Polka already. So there's an official YouTube for Love Life Bluebird, and sometimes they have little like character shorts on there.
Yeah.
And there's one where Mai is doing IT support for Polka, and it's really cute and very wholesome, but also like I think it's a good glimpse into how Mai just like will not like dote on people if they're being overbearing to her.
Right.
I am tempted to give this like if not an F, an easy D.
Okay.
I'm trying to think about it from Nico's end. Because, like, Maki is also pretty blunt with her, but Nico gets along well with Maki. I don't know if Mai has enough of, like, similar tastes to her, or enough going on hobby-wise for Nico to at least kind of give Mai the respect. I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think they would, like, hate each other, but it's another, like, this is a bad pairing for surezies.
Yeah, yeah, sounds like it. Although the hate sex would be glorious. I mean, what?
Megumi! Ha! Interesting. Megumi and Leah. So, Megumi is another one of, like, the Nico slash Kasumi, like, I'm very cute and proud of it type of character. But where I think Nico and Kasu come off a little strong, Megu's a little more, like, chill about it. She's confident, but chill. About Leah, though. Because, like, we do see chemistry with Leah and a few other characters. But I don't know if she would get along well with, like, the confident in their cuteness types. My instinct is to say no. But, I think Megumi would like Leah. I think maybe not, like, super, like, crazy obsessively, like how I think some of the other characters would get along with some other ones. But I think Megumi would be very doting of Leah and match her energy as far as, like, wanting to be better as an entertainer goes. Leah, I think, would not initially care for Megumi's vibe, but if they got to know each other, I think they could get along very, very well. I think Reiko might be up.
Huh? No, I'm here. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, I was just kind of... I don't know much. Again, Megumi is a Hasu girl, so I'm just kind of nodding and like, okay.
Yeah, no problem. I was about to dunk you into the toilet.
No, not yet anyway.
So I think this one would be...
Skibbity Reiko. Someone had to say it. It might as well be me.
Taking control.
No one kills me but me type energy.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna put this at a C.
Okay. You know, at the angle I'm currently sitting, I
Uh-huh.
can really see the dent in my mic where I bit it once.
What? Why did you bite your mic?
For the lulz. This was years ago, but I bit my mic. There's still a dent in it. All right, we got New Yorker, Mia Taylor,
New Yorker, Mia Taylor.
and we got funny dance meme girl. That one breakdancing meme of her took her very, very far.
I love her. I love her silly
Also, I
little
think-
breakdance. I love that one time where she rapped for fun. Rapped to stem.
Yes, yes. My Chisato model is probably also my worst modern model.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can find a picture of her. Oh, you won't be able to show this one on stream, but you have to see what I did to her face unintentionally
Uh-huh.
because oh god, it's cursed. Let's see. Is this the best one? I think this might be. Yeah, again, you cannot post this on stream. Everybody's naked.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's in the bottom right, and just look at her little goblin face. All bunched. It's
Oh,
all bunched together.
she's so cute.
She's cute, but like, okay, maybe that one doesn't show it off the best. Let me see if I can find that group picture. Let's see. Yeah, here. Let's see. She is.
I really like your
Yeah,
cuckoo.
oh shoot! Thank you. I'm sad with her that I could not add the pink blobs to her hair, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, she's missing her weird, like, pink patches that she has on her hair for some reason.
I would need to get a texture overlay for that. Right. Chisato is in the back row to my to the left of me, between Kanon and Ren.
I
And
see
like, look
her.
at that goblin. Look at her goblin face. Like,
she's giving baby.
it was. Yeah, I need to go back and fix her face. I tried, but she's definitely a modern heir to my Muse girls, my original Muse girls, who you can actually see their updated models on the right hand side of the image.
Mhm.
I wish we could show I wish chat could see these so they could see my work, but alas, everybody's butt naked. So
we can't show that on a Christian website.
nope. But if you know what, if you are interested, I will post this image or repost it on my alt account at Raycomania. In fact, I'm going to post that right now. That's the wrong image. So if you're interested in seeing what I just showed Demi, including Chisato's goober goblin face, repost from.
Oh.
I could type. It is now up. So.
Where is... There you are.
But yeah, maybe we should focus back more on the ship now. Sorry.
Mia and Chisato.
At face value, I gotta say, there's not a whole lot there. But. They do have a similar look to them, you know, the light colored hair and skin. Like, they've kind of got I wouldn't say they're twinning, but aesthetically.
I think maybe this is a little bit of like my personal headcanon kind of getting in the way, but like I think some Mia ships are a hard sell because she's kind of like not unfriendly, but like Mia has to get to know someone very well to like at least be friends. Hi, Masa! I am stewing and I am cooking about Love Live. Ooh, well, I hope you can enjoy me rambling on about these girls that I love so much.
They are good girls.
They are great girls. I love them so much. We're basically talking about like which ones would be the most like ship compatible with each other, and that involves a lot of like deep diving into their characters, so you'll at least learn like a little bit about everyone. Oh, big time Yuri. Big time.
Oh, lots of Yuri. Yes. Show Yuri.
Become Yuri now.
Detroit, become Yuri.
Detroit, become pervert. Okay, so here's my big problem, and weirdly enough, it's not from Mia, it's from Chisato. 'Cause like I don't think the anime knows what to do with Chisato besides making her a satellite character to count on.
Yeah, she gives a very clinger on kind of vibe. Like she's got the childhood friend energy, which is good. But like, yeah, as her own character, she does not give a whole lot. Like she likes round things.
She likes round things. She likes to dance. She has her part-time job.
Takoyaki. So, and that's really all her character is, as far as I believe.
Which is a shame, because, like, she had so much before, weirdly enough, before joining Liella. And then, like, after she joined, not a whole lot. I have words and thoughts about Superstar as a whole, and also Superstar's anime, but it's a lot of words and thoughts.
Mucho texto.
Mucho texto.
Damn, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
Sorry, that sucks, or good for you. I'm not reading that.
Exactly.
I think Chisato would not mind being friendly and cordial with Mia. Mia would be cordial but a bit standoffish to Chisato. And
yeah.
I think the only thing they could really like click on is oh my god, Ah.
Hamburgers are round. Mia likes hamburgers. Sada likes round things. There you go.
There we go. I think Mia would be able to see some Lanju in Chisato, and Chisato would be able to see some Kanon in Mia. But a ship that does not make, unfortunately.
Yeah, D tier, I'm thinking.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Rare Shiki.
Oh lord! Oh lord! Get away from her! Get away from her, you bitch! What? How does that meme go? It's like, stay away from her, you bitch, or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me try to find that. Yeah, definitely the bottom. Stay away from her. Get a job. That's me to Marguerite Weiner.
The anti-wiener is in the house.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna say it. With what I know as of watching all of season 2 and 3, I think it's not the best ship, but I think it has legs. I know that's probably like terrible to hear, but trust me, I have the knowledge.
I'm trying to crack a so does a blank joke, but I can't think of anything that has legs and is crappy. Toilets don't have legs. I can't say so does a toilet, but those are full of crap.
Weirdly enough, like the thing that instantly came to mind was like those pictures of fish with legs. But
Excuse. What?
do you not know about like those old? I think it's like medieval art.
I need to get that Skeletor what as a soundboard at this point.
Walking fish.
I use it all the time, and I've used it twice in this stream. If anybody knows how to set up a soundboard, let me know later. I need to get that. I need to do that.
I can't believe this might be something I made up. I swear I saw like old art of like fish with legs, and I can't find any.
Legs meme. Oh, I found something else, but I don't think this is what you were talking about. Okay, that one's AI generated, but the rest of these. What in the name of God Christ? Just sent to your DMs.
Yeah, no, that's kind of like what I had in mind, except like old, like you ever see like medieval art where like the snails are huge and they draw like horses and deer and cats weird? Something in my mind thought that like
wait, I think I might have
like
found
that.
What in the goddamn is that? Okay, I think I might have found what you're talking about. Let me. That dude is ready to give the old razzle dazzle.
Yes.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Fish on a Walk, England. How?
This giggiest fish.
Fizz? Giggy?
The dude's on stilts. He's on stilts. He's gonna give the old razzle dazzle. I just did Mr. Beast hands. You can't see it. I just did fucking Mr. Beast hands when I said that. God forgive me for I have sinned.
I need to show the public. The people must know.
We're having fun tonight. And yeah, you'll get a lot more of this craziness if Demi and Kalmata are able to move in with me, so make sure you send Demi that hot cash.
Absolutely. By the way, I finally added a Ko-fi command. So exclamation point Ko-fi if you'd like to donate. We have a donathon going all through January.
Yes.
But this is what my mind was thinking of. This absolutely tall lad.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
I could just like look at art like this for forever. I'm not going to right now, but I could look at it forever.
That shit is nuts, yo.
Okay, so I guess this is less like spoilers and more just kind of like minor plot things in Superstar Season 3, but like the first and second gen Liella end up kind of like being role models and proper upperclassmen for Ween and Tomari. And the thing about it is like Ween and Tomari are very, very stubborn personalities, like the both of them. They
Right.
both eventually soften, for sure. But they stay kind of like rigid without being hostile, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Like I said, it's not like the biggest ship, but like I can see the mutual respect and admiration with both of them. And plus they have a similar like performance vibe to them. I think they would encourage each other on in like training. I think this is a good like C tier ship for sure.
If that is your decision, so be it. For me, anything with her is an auto fail.
Where are
And
you?
just to peek behind the curtain, I don't actually fucking hate her. It's just I'm kind of playing into a bit, but you know.
I figured as much.
Yeah, it's funner to just be the absolute hater. Yeah, I didn't want anyone thinking I was like, oh my god!
Weenie times 2.
I don't know if that came through, but I just cracked my knuckles into the mic.
I didn't hear. I think Discord ate it, which is so sad.
Damn.
I think, weirdly enough, okay, I know we're kind of going off very little for a rise, but I'm gonna say it. If we kind of assume Anju is like the cute, sweet one of a rise, but is still like part of the bad bitch squad that is Arise. I think Ween and Anju got some good stuff going on.
Okay.
Like, there's kind of like a competitive spirit in both of them that I think would be mutually spurred on by each other, and I think their personalities would mesh well.
Okay.
Because, like, not to spoil it too much, but Ween does get along pretty well with some of, like, the softer members in Liella as time goes on.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't think it's A tier, but it's a good B.
Sounds good to me.
Anju, Weenie. Ein Shiki.
Oh, now that is an interesting pairing.
I like it. I feel like, because Shiki does appreciate the kind of more energetic, outgoing types, and I is good at slowing down and matching the vibe of the more calm and cool and collected types. But I think they have a good compatible hobby set and personality type. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's a good pairing. You get because I strikes me as, like you said, like she can modulate, but she seems to be a very energetic person, which would mesh with Shiki's more calm and reserved personality. I could, yeah, no, that's there's some good sauce here. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, she's no May, but
Yeah, of course.
I could say this. And then, of course, you also have the aesthetically pleasing bit. Yellow hair, blue hair. They both have roughly the same color of eye. I think Shiki's are a bit more red and eyes are a bit more orange, but no, yeah, no, this is good. This is good. This is some cooking. This is good cooking. I would ship this.
I don't know whether to put this in B or A. I think it's got like A juice in there.
I do too. Quite frankly.
Excellent. I'm glad that we are in agreement.
Yes, this is quality. This is quality content. This is what the people are here to see.
Absolutely. When I was kind of playing around with the idea of making this a stream, I was just kind of like going through different like 2-character randomizations to see how well I could kind of like assess different ships. And one of them was Lonju and Kanan. And
Liella or Aqua?
Aqua.
Okay.
I was like, you know what? I dig this. I love this. And like I hope we get more of like the pairings that seem really weird but end up being like almost kind of perfect.
Yeah, like this one. This is, you wouldn't think about it, But when you do think about it, it's like, oh my god, yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah.
That might be my next animation, actually.
Kasu Nozomi.
Hmm. I mean, I can't see Nozomi with anyone but Ellie, but that's just me. But like, romantically, I don't know, but I guarantee you, Nozomi would tease the fuck out of Kasumi.
You know what?
Like,
You're so
like
right,
that
though.
1,000 years of teasing. Washi aside, there's just going to be, at any time Kasumi gets a little grouchy, Nozomi's gonna just be right there to make it a little worse. I am going to open up my snack.
I think
Heavy.
from Nozomi's end, she would find a lot of fun and endearment in Kasumi and would want to cheer her on. And I think Kasumi would find Nozomi a great role model, both like vibes wise and just like the way she carries herself.
Nozomi would be a great senpai to Kasumi, yeah.
I don't know whether I like that more as like a romantic kind of thing or just a platonic one.
I think it works better as platonic, quite frankly. Hi, Ichi. You want up, Ichigo?
Kitty.
Ichigo.
Huh.
Well, is my crunching coming through?
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Oh. I'll mute.
I think I'm going to make this... maybe a C. Cause like it's a strong platonic pairing for sure.
For sure, but part of this is also the romance function of it.
Absolutely.
So, if it was just would they be friends? A tier.
Yeah.
But with romance, yeah, I have to agree, C tier.
Yuna and Arena.
Okay, I have words about Sunny Passion.
Oh, give them to me.
They stole my character designs. I for years I had this OC pairing that were idol musicians. One was a short, energetic blonde girl with a ponytail and sharp teeth, and the other was a taller, elegant, well, more silver-haired than purple, but with a deeper voice and pinkish eyes. They stole my characters.
Hi, Suki! Thank you for raiding in! Hello! Get your rest on, for sure.
Raid?
What? Yuri Lover! Oh my gosh. Yuri Lover, you are in the right place. We have been talking about Yuri for 2.5 hours. So, what we're doing here, we are using a Love Live randomizer to basically pair up every single Love Live character with each other. And we're ranking how well they are as romantic ships. It is pure Yuri all the way down. I'm also here with my friend Reiko.
It's been a lot of fun. Also, hi, I'm Reiko. I'm psychotic.
Can we just say, like, something about music franchises that are all girls, like peak Yuri content. Can we just say that? Because, like, Love Live, amazing. Idolmaster, amazing. Bandori, D4DJ, amazing. There's
Sorry,
a million of
I
them.
thought I had muted. We love Yuri in this household.
Reiko is eating chips.
Goldfish.
Goldfish? Normal goldfish?
No.
White
I have
cheddar?
a 1.7 pound box of Flavor Blasted extra cheddar.
Extra cheddar. Ooh.
Yeah. So apologies for the crunching I was doing earlier. I've had my mic muted while I've been eating these, so I don't keep those people out.
No worries.
Because I know I hate the sound of chewing, and I don't want to inflict that on other people.
Do I... Speaking of snackies, do I have... I before the stream, I had some freeze-dried pears, and I have just, like, the tiniest little morsels of them left. Thank you for the follow, Yuri Lover. Ow. Having the last of my pears.
Stick around, Yuri Lover, because at the end of the stream, I'm going to advertise my book series that has lots of Yuri.
My friend Reiko here is an author for realsies. She wrote a whole ass book about girl smooching.
Well, among other things, girl smooching is involved, but it's more like a magical girl / shonen anime in book form. Heavily inspired by Bionicle, of all things.
Oh, okay. This is really... Okay, we've been tangenting all night, but this is extra unrelated. What is, like, the Lego smart brick or whatever that was?
Oh, do not get me... Hold up, let me finish chewing.
I saw you talking about it on Blue Sky yesterday, and I was like, what the heck is a smart brick?
I was talking about it quite a bit in our stream last night. I think somebody unfollowed me for it because I was ranting so hard.
Really?
I started at 327, I ended at 326. But, so recently, Lego has introduced this thing to their at least to their Star Wars sets, if not others. It's called the Smart Brick. It interacts with an app. And the app will play I can't remember if it's the app or the brick that plays sound effects and music for the toys. Which, okay, maybe that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, per se. I mean, yeah, it's kind of killing imagination, sure. But it's making the sets, it's making the sets, like, over $100 more than they need to be.
You know what? That makes sense, yeah.
The brick, it interacts with the minifigures.
Interesting.
So, like, it knows what minifigures it's near or you're playing with, and it will make the appropriate sounds. And I just found out today apparently the audio quality of those sounds are just dog shit.
Yeah.
So not only are you paying $100 for a chibified Luke's X-Wing, when back in my day you could get Luke's X-Wing with great amounts of detail, a big scale, at least a foot long, for $60 instead of paying $120 for this dinky, what should be a $30 set. But because it has this piece of crap techno brick bullshit in it, it is $100 more. They are killing Lego Star Wars. I am angry.
Oh, that
Bring back Bionicle!
sucks. That sucks hard.
It really is. Like, look up the sets. Look up what they look like. And then look at their price tags. It's... Back in my day, if you wanted lightsaber sound effects, you know what you do? You'd go... If you wanted blasters, you'd go... If you wanted the music, you'd put on the movie, or you'd go da 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 da, because that's what imagination is. God damn it! Anyway, that's my rant.
Luke's X-Wing Lego. Please show me the
2026.
recent one.
Add 2026 to that, just to be sure.
2026. Thank you. Lego Smart Play announcement. Continue, please. It's so small.
Right?
I
And look what they're charging for it.
Oh, okay. Like, how do I say this? I think if you are an adult collector, something. Whoa. Ah! Lego website jump scare. If you're an adult collector, I think paying extra for like features that will make your display like more fun and interactive, like whatever. If that's your thing, I'm not gonna yuck your yum.
Yeah, no.
I
have
think
the Eiffel
if it's
Tower
like
set, and I bought a light kit for it. So yeah, no, I'm with you.
yeah, but like again, like what you said, if it's a matter of like replacing imagination, that kind of stinks.
These sets. Yeah, if these were like the Ultimate Collector's Series sets, and they're like, okay, we've added this brick. It'll add sound effects and music to the thing, to your display. You press a button, boom. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. But no, they're sticking this thing in the kids sets, just gouging up the price. And now look, you see that X-Wing, Debbie? All right, now compare it to, oh, what year was it? I want to say 05. No, that's not right. It was in the 2000s. Was the Lego Luke's set I'm thinking of? Let me. Luke's X-Wing Lego 2000. Is it 2009? Yeah, 2009.
2009 X-Wing Lego.
Yeah, like that's the one I had as a kid.
Yeah, it's like big. It's got so much detail to it.
And you know what's crazy? That's I'm looking at on eBay for $160 in the box. That's just like what, $40 more than the than the one with the smart brick?
Sheesh.
If I'm remembering correctly. So you could get that, or you could get a good X-Wing. So, yeah. So that's I was very, very vocal on last night's stream, and I was already grouchy because I had controller shenanigans. My Xbox controller was disconnecting from the game, and I wouldn't be able to reconnect it. I had like 10 minutes on stream where I was just doing controller maintenance. Eventually, I had to get a 1 foot long USB-C cable and plug it in. And I don't know if you know what my setup looks like, Danny, but basically I was just kind of leaning over to the left with my controller playing the whole night.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
It was nuts. So then that kind of came up in the conversation. I don't remember how. And boy, did I just tear into Lego.
Yeah.
I'm worried. I know things were not better necessarily when I was a kid, but boy howdy, sometimes they were. Like, just I don't want to get into this rant again. Let's get back to the let's get back to the lesbians.
Sorry for opening up the floodgate.
Yeah. Draco Angie.
I am surprised it took us this long to get like a rival character ex-rival character ship.
Hey, yeah, you're right.
I think Yuna and Mao were absolutely squandered, by the way.
Oh, 100%.
Like, oh, their songs were banging, all two of them. And I thought they had such an interesting like dynamic with Liella, and they are like completely gone by season 3.
I almost didn't even see them. Sorry, I have food in my mouth.
I think they show
I
up
almost
like a couple of times in season 2.
I didn't even really see them as rivals per se. I saw them more as like mentees in the business.
Yeah, exactly.
Like almost like senpai characters.
Yeah.
Like yeah, you're gonna have to compete against them eventually, but like they're willing to help you out. You didn't see that with Arise or Saint Snow. Saint Snow was more like equals.
Mm-hmm.
Arise was like the big one to beat.
Yeah.
But Sunny Pa was like, hey, now we're all friends. Friends love each other. Buffalo. So I liked that. It was cool. But again, they stole my character designs, and I will always be grouchy about that. You know, like, I know it's 100% unintended. It's just, it was so funny when those were first revealed. I was like, oh my god, that's Dreadnought. They stole my girls. Okay.
I think the thing with like Arise and Sunny passion shipping, I think they both have the vibe of being very professional in what they do and being very confident in that. So I think at the very least there is a sense of like, how I say this? Like a competitive spirit that would like push them to be better people and be better at their hobbies.
Yeah.
I don't know if like their personalities would mesh all too well. Like, I know Mao is also like the kind of like cool one, and Yuna gets along very well with her. But, and again, like there's not a whole lot of like Arise to go off of, but Arena doesn't seem like a cool and collected character the same way Mao does, you know?
Yeah.
I'm thinking a D for this one.
Defo, yeah. It's not like an utter failure, but it's definitely not quality.
Not the
Back to the
best.
kitchen. I'd send this dish back to the kitchen.
Yeah.
God, I can't stop eating these goldfish. They're so good. Oh, this seems interesting. I don't know about this character, but by her picture, I'm guessing she's kind of the cat girl of her group.
Not a cat girl, but she does kind of have like the energy that Reen has. These two are bouncing off the walls together.
So they'd be kind of like us, it sounds like, if we were in this being shipped.
Almost. You know what these two have in common? Have you seen the original video that the yippee sound effect comes from?
Oh, the original video? No.
Let me send it to you.
I think I did once, but I don't remember. So yeah, show me.
If I search Yippee sound effect original video in YouTube, will it show me? Yes!
Woohoo! I will mute my mic and then I will listen to that.
I want you all to hear it too, so I'm gonna add audio. Wait, hold on. That.
You suck at Fortnite and drink cola! Yippee!
Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das
Love
bitte?
that.
Jetzt sag
Little German kid.
und trink Cola. Yippie!
That's good. I'm gonna watch that again. Give me a sec.
It's so wholesome, isn't it? It's like a little kid being excited, being able to drink Coca-Cola and play Fortnite. Isn't that just the most precious thing?
That is adorable.
But all that to say, I think Reen and Kosuzu would drink cola and play Fortnite together.
Yeah, that's high B, if not A tier.
Wait, where are you, Kosuzu?
Oh, Ichigo, what?
Oh, I heard Kitty.
Come here. Hey, Ichigo. Hey, move, fat ass. Ichigo.
I'm gonna put this in A while Reiko isn't looking. Purely on the grounds that they would drink cola and play Fortnite together. Yippee!
Shadow, you chud, get out of here. Ichigo.
Ugh.
Come here.
I gotta
exploit you.
squax my ears.
I'm gonna go pick her up. I gotta take my headphones off.
Uh-huh.
Come here. Time to exploit you for views.
I love hearing Reiko harass her cats.
I've got my kitty. I got Ichigo. Say hi, Ichigo. You have anything you'd like to say? Oh, I see.
Ah.
Is that all? Hmm?
Hmm?
Oh, indeed, I see. Any closing remarks? Enlightening. All right, you may go. Good girl. Good kid. That is my calico cat Ichigo. I love her. She is my little brat.
Gives a hand to Ichiko. I want to say before we move on from Rin and Kosuzu, I think they have a similar sense of like wanting to be better people than they are, and they both kind of have like what is it? Not like self-doubt, but like self-confidence issues, while also being very supportive to their friends. I think this is like a great example of like a duo that would be cheering each other on while holding hands and being gay.
Oh yeah.
Good
It's
stuff.
always good in a relationship to be each other's hype man.
Oh, ooh, Midorian, my.
Midori, the first true green Love Live girl. Now, no, to be fair, Tamari was. Do we say Tamari is green? She's more. Mint is a shade of green. So. I don't know now.
Try asking that to a Precure fan and see how much it breaks their brain.
If Tamari or Midori is the first green girl?
I think technically, there's a green-haired girl in Hasu, but she's graduated by the time the story starts, and she's only like a character in flashbacks.
That doesn't count then. That'd be like saying an N girl, in my opinion at least, would be the first green.
Yeah.
I'm talking main. I'm talking main cast.
Yeah, I was up at like 4 a.m. to watch the very first Love Life Bluebird song drop, and I remember seeing Midori and just like rushing to Stickley's DMs and being like, "You finally got a green-haired girl! Finally!"
A true green-haired girl.
Yeah.
Indisputably, because you could say Tamari is almost a very light blue.
Yeah.
But Midori is very green. And I know some people will say Shioriko is green, but she's black. Her hair is black.
Shioriko is green the same way Umi is blue.
Umi's blue.
Is Umi blue though?
It's yeah, you know what? I'll give you that one.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Like,
all right.
If you squint.
You win this round, rabbit.
Do you know about Midori?
I know she green.
She green.
Is she autism beast too, like me?
Midori is green both literally and figuratively.
Oh yeah, I know. Midori is Japanese for green.
But also she's
you mean green as a newbie? Okay.
No.
Oh.
You're getting close though.
Okay. All right, no, tell me then. I'm curious.
She's an environmentalist.
Oh. Okay, yeah. This chick is green. All right.
She's green. Oh, let me send you her. So when the Love Live Bluebird girls came out, there was fan polling.
They all came out. Good for them. Sorry, I had to. I'm sorry. It's low-hanging fruit. I don't care. I always pick the low-hanging fruit.
You saw it and you took it, and I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
So they didn't have their little idol symbols when the project first came out because fans were gonna like weigh in and make like a vote for it. And Midori's is literally just like a recycle symbol.
It's perfect.
I love her. She's so goofy. Wait, is she the one that also has? No. Okay. So Midori's.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I love that. It's a heart and it's a recycle, and oh my god, I'm sending you something too, just for later. It's a thread of 3 quote tweets, but it's hilarious.
So Midori's whole thing is she's in online school so she can keep up with her activism activities.
Makes sense.
She goes to the beach to clean up. She runs an environmentalism blog. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, so like the girls have Twitters. That's kind of like the big thing. And sometimes they interact. Mostly they just kind of like tweet. But sometimes there's been interactions here and there. I don't think Midori and Mai have ever really had any super substantial interaction yet. But like they get along and they like each other. So it's like at the very minimum like a C tier ship.
Tolerance.
Yeah.
They tolerate each other, yes.
I feel like there's a lot of people Mai would like tolerate versus like. And Midori is in the like category for sure. I'm trying to think if there's anything really, really strong between them. I'm scratching my arm right now. That's why I'm like scratchy, 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 scratchy. we just got off of Rin and Kazozu playing Fortnite together. I think Midori and Mai would play Minecraft together.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you that Mai canonically likes Minecraft?
Really? Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah, like they say it by
Good
name and
taste.
everything too.
Oh shit! Oh wow, okay.
Well,
I guess when it's that big of a thing, you know, it's like, yeah.
where okay, I need to find something for you because I think you would appreciate it as a Minecraft fan.
Is it the I am placing blocks in shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft? Is it that? Because I love that video.
No, it's a little more on topic.
Okay. You've seen that one though, right?
No,
Oh,
send it to me.
like I'm gonna.
So when Love Like Bluebird came out, there was a group song and a B-side to that group song. And then later on, each of the girls got a solo song and a B-side solo song. And Mai's B-side solo song is a chiptune song that's very like gaming and coding based.
Nice.
And literally in like the first part of the song, there's a line that says, "I'll dig it up and craft it, mine."
Nice. You should watch that video I just sent you. It's so good.
Jack Black unreleased Minecraft song.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Yuri lover. You are good. You're good. One thing about my streams is that we get very distracted in them and talk about a lot of stuff. So I would say you didn't miss much, but it's also like you missed a lot at the same time. depending on what you're coming in for. How long is this? 1 minute?
It's so good though.
Okay, we'll all listen to this.
I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh my god. Is that fucking pig? Because I'm fucking Steve.
This is my.
Somebody in the comments mentions that even though the voice doesn't sound like Jack Black, they get his intonations perfectly.
It is spot on. It is uncannily spot on.
Yeah.
I am building shit.
I will just find myself humming this. like as a stem. And I don't even it's like I don't even realize I'm doing it.
I like this like soft piano going on with it.
That's actual Minecraft music.
Oh really?
Yeah, I've never memorized the names of the songs, but that's one of the main Minecraft songs.
Ugh.
So whenever that comes on and I'm playing the game, I especially start stimming. I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. It's so dumb, but it's so good. I love it. But yeah, that's Jack Black's side B, as it were. And it is midnight here. I'm still relatively energized, but I may need to go soon just to keep my sleep schedule regulated.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do maybe 2 or 3 more tops.
Yeah, 2 or 3 more sounds great.
Yeah.
Because it is also late where I am too.
Yeah.
I think. You know,
Hi.
I think this has the potential to be more. I am awaiting with interest, but for right now, I will put it at a C.
Okay.
Rin and Akira. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rim's pretty athletic, as I recall.
Yeah. No. Oh, these two would get along swimmingly.
Yes. Yes.
They would love to be active together. I think my only it's not really a problem, but more so like something I can see being kind of a hiccup. I think Akira would feel similarly to Reen in terms of like maybe coming off as more boyish than the rest of their respective groups. But I think like where Akira is more like cool and chill with it, Reen kind of feels a little self-conscious about it.
Yeah.
I think they would kind of not see eye to eye on that kind of thing, but everywhere else, it's like this is a really, really good ship, I think. This is like high B.
Yeah, definitely high B. Yeah, high B. Not quite enough for me to make it an A, but yeah, I'm with you. High B.
Yeah, A is like the top of the shelf stuff.
Oh yeah, like the Shiki Eye we got earlier. That was a real good one.
That was really good.
That was like mwah, immaculate.
Yes.
Oh shit! Big sister vibes.
Yeah. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one, at least on at face value.
Uchi on Uchi.
Rival and both rival girls, yeah. That's and they're both more of the coolers type rather than the hot blooded type.
Yeah. You know what? I don't want to make it sound too big without like really thinking about it too deeply, but I saw it and my mind immediately went to like the idea of like well-traveled and like normally from a sunny climate Mao visiting Hokkaido and visiting the restaurant that Sarah and Leah work at, and like the two of them hitting it off immediately.
Yeah.
Like they have a literal like hot and cold thing while also having like perfectly matching personalities. Ooh. Oh, I like this.
I mean, am I hallucinating or are the cards moving?
They are like gently tilting.
Okay. I thought I was losing my mind. I just see them kind of almost not pulsing, but like just kind of moving on my head. I'm like,
Yeah, they
is
got
that
like the tiniest bit of
does it
like
happen?
tilt going on.
I was like, has it finally happened? Am I finally visually hallucinating?
Yeah, you're getting like so tired you're starting to see things.
Yeah. Also, I never realized the asymmetry on Sarah's outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Does Leah's have the opposite? Because if not, I'm going to scream.
This is their self-control outfits, I think. Let me look. Love Live self-control. DuckDuckGo never knows what I'm looking for. Shaking my H. No.
Ugh.
they could have had the matchies, and they blew it.
They should have given Leah her left shoulder have the poof and right arm have the glove. That would have been perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You fail me yet again, Starscream. No, but yeah, this is good. I'd say mid to low B.
Yeah, I was thinking B2. Gotta find Sarah on the list.
It's funny how Love Live has a Sarah, and I have a Sarah in my story, and my character designs were very much inspired by Love Live. At least initially. Like, look at Usako, then look at Honoka, and it's like, oh.
The crossover of all time, Love Live and Bionicle.
Oh god. Well, you know, if you read between the lines, in Chrono Angel, those two universes are the same via Chrono Angel. If you can read between the lines, there is a there is a point where a character named Elizabeth Kosaka
Mhm.
mentions having an idol, having a cousin and her idol friends. And then, of course, the book, no, not book 2, the whole of book 2 is like one big love letter to Bionicle. But, so yeah, if you read between the lines, Love Live and Bionicle are the same universe.
Okay. Okay.
And they both have Sarah.
Let's roll one more.
One more, alright.
Make it a good one.
Ruby Daya! Kidding.
Kosuzu and Leah.
We got Leah! We got Sarah, now we got Leah!
Baby squad, baby squad, baby squad.
Bobbies.
You know what?
From what I know of them, I'd say it's a good ship.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think their personalities are different, but like complementary. But they both have that like wanting to be better vibe to them that would push them to be better.
Yes.
Also, they both have silly head disease.
Yeah. Hey, that one flip Leah did over the first years alone, like that girl crazy.
It's like a Suzu's. There we go. I'm trying to think if there's anything negative that I want to say about it, because like I feel bad that like all of our Kosuzu ships have been like weirdly kind of perfect, but like I don't know, she just has like a vibe to her that's like very agreeable and very easy to get along with, I feel.
Yeah.
Leah, not so much. Like, I see Leah working best with the types that are both like very motivated and very patient, and Kosuzu is just that perfectly.
Leah always struck me as a tsundere.
Kinda.
Yeah. She also always struck me as like evil Ruby.
I mean, like,
oh God, sorry.
It's essentially that at first.
Dark Woob rising.
I don't know whether to put this in a B or an A. See, I don't have any problems with it, but it's not as like super punchy perfect that I think would make a perfect A.
It's a passable meal, but nothing I would write home about.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that puts it in a B tier.
That's a good way of putting it. If you make any kind of food analogy, I will get it.
I'm very good at those, despite not being that much of a foodie. Though I am a burger connoisseur. I will tell you, I am a burger connoisseur.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had some good burgers. We've got the best burger in the world in the city where I live. But I can't say the name because that would immediately dox me. Because it's a only exists in this town.
Secret, mysterious place.
Yeah, I gotta gatekeep. Gotta gatekeep for the sake of my own safety. Trust me, if I could tell y'all, I would, because I do not want to gatekeep this place, but I got to for my own safety.
I know what it is. Wink.
Yeah, you do, and I cannot wait to take the two of you there because, oh, it's so good. And they got so many different kinds of burgers too. You don't even have to get a plain cheeseburger. You can get probably just about any combo you could think of.
You should send me the menu because I want to look at
I'm gonna do
it.
that. I'm gonna do that right now.
Yes. Yes. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna wrap up the stream.
Okay. Do you mind if I tell people about my book?
Oh yeah, go for
as well?
it.
Since it's Love Live and we're all here for the Yuri, and my book has plenty of Yuri.
Mm-hmm.
I just kicked myself in the crotch. Ow. 1 sec.
Oh no.
I sit in my chair cross-legged, typically,
Mm-hmm.
and when I was bringing my leg back, right into the sensitive part,
No.
my Reikuchi. Owie. But yeah, no, I'm the author of Chrono Angel, spelled Chrono X Angel, because I have to be awesome like that. It's a very, I would call it a love letter to anime in general, but especially things with cute girls. It's been compared to like Bleach meets Lucky Star. Though I would also say a bit of Love Live in there, just minus the idol stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's action oriented. It's got the main character. Her name is Usako Takibana, and she's just your average girl until one night where she discovers monsters are real, like monsters, yokai, spirits, all that's real. They live alongside us in secret, and her best friend is one and is attacking her. She has to end up defending herself, and becomes a magical girl. The series then kind of goes on to figure out what Usako actually is, and these new powers she and others have gotten, and also just to be really fun. Just like I said, it's love letter to anime. It's a love letter to the Bionicle as well, especially book 2. Very very strong pro LGBT vibes. We have Hyoka who is a canonically transgender character, trans
Mm-hmm.
femme. Like, you cannot. I made her explicitly trans femme, so if this ever does become popular, people can't say, "Oh, no, Hyoka's a guy. Hyoka's a guy." That's just mistranslation. No, Hyoka is transgender. Point blank, trans femme. But we've also got we've got lesbian representation, multiple. We've got. I don't want to spoil any ships, but there are at least 3 canon endgame Yuri couples.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah,
And
that's
of
the
course,
stuff.
we have the token straight couple, of course, but ugh. But it's a lot of cute girls, pretty girls. If you like girls, you'll like Chrono Angel. I'm terrible at hyping my own story. I've always have been. You can read it for free on Wattpad. I think it's on AO3 as well, but those might be older drafts. What's on Wattpad is what is definite, is what is final canon.
Where is it? There it is.
The first book is called Guiding Light.
May I
It's
link the
actually
Wattpad?
absolutely link the Wattpad. I'd be insulted if you didn't.
There we go.
Book 1 is Guiding Light. That's actually a combination. Originally, book 1 was 2 books. It was Prelude to Chaos and Winter Snow. But eventually I just kind of combined them because Prelude was only about 40,000 words, and that's just kind of short, so we merged them into one, me and my editor. I have an awesome editor in Australia named Blake. I don't think Blake's watching. On the off chance you are, hi Blake. Blake has saved my turkey with this series. Like it was good before when it was War of the Yokai, but they've done so much to help me with this series. I can never thank them enough. But Yeah, and I think we also have the second book is up as well. The old, what used to be book 3. That's Terra Firma, and that's the one that is very, very much Bionicle inspired. You get a group of people with elemental powers on a tropical island, hunting for these things that give them new powers, all while dealing with creatures on the island trying to kill them.
Hmm.
If that doesn't sound like the first year of Bionicle, I don't know what to tell you. But I mean, there's more to it than that. But that's, highly recommend checking it out. I am looking for an artist to turn this into a manga as well. I will say up front, I cannot afford to pay much, but when it is released, it will be paid, and you will get half of the profits. Artists would get half of the profits. So if that sounds like something if you're an artist and that sounds like something you'd be interested in, you can reach out on Twitter at Reiko Writes or on Blue Sky, reikoayanami.bluesky.social. And yeah, I also stream on Twitch. Me and Demi will be doing a collab on Friday, Lego Star Wars, Skywalker
Yeah.
Saga. Very exciting. I've been doing the original series the Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. That's the original games. On my own channel, which is also Reiko Writes, twitch.tv/Reiko Writes.
Hmm.
I'm currently also holding a contest on there. When I hit 500 Twitch followers, I will be giving away $100 in Steam credit.
Yeah. So if you're not following Reiko already, please give Reiko a follow.
You could win $100 on Steam. And I'm pretty sure you can do Steam credit even if they're in another country and it just transfers to their local currency.
Hmm.
I'm like 99% sure. So even if you're not in America, you can still participate.
Yeah.
So make sure you follow. As if my awesomeness, wasn't incentive enough to give me a follow. But yeah, I'll probably be doing these with Demi, these Love Live thingies, until they're done doing them. This is fun, and I definitely want to come back.
Yeah.
So, anyway, sorry. Now you should probably do your wrap up. I'm sorry for talking over so much.
No problem. The sleepiness is finally starting to hit me too. I'm kind of like,
A little bit, yeah.
whoa.
You do your outro, and I'll work on getting that menu for you.
Yeah. Like Reiko said, we will be back together Friday. Wednesdays all this month are gonna be these ship rankings. So if you enjoyed enjoyed all the Love Live content and chit chat, that's what Wednesdays are gonna be here for. What was my Monday next week? I don't remember. Oh, next Monday is gonna be Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and by that point, Pac-Man should be out. Very excited for that. But yeah, that's all we have for tonight. I am going to send you all over.
Holy shit! They have a burger that has mac and cheese on it. I never knew that.
For real?
It's called I don't know if I should say the name because again, doxing. But yeah.
Yeah.
We got bacon, pepper jack cheese, white cheddar and pepper jack mac and cheese, house-made southern sauce, and a toasted brioche bun.
Yummy.
Holy shit, that sounds like an artery clogger, and I love it.
I'm gonna send you all over to Bitspops. He is in my following list, although I have not seen what is up. But like, I am seeing gummy worms and gummy bears walking all over the screen, and it is great. We're very excited to see that in action. I actually will be on my friend Kathy's stream tomorrow we are gonna watch some Kitchen Nightmares together. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be great. Please look forward to it. That is all from me tonight. I am going to go to bed sleepy style. I'll see you all tomorrow or Friday or whenever you all want to come back and say hello. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Sayonara!